Hi there everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome to a new playthrough maybe, of a game I have never even heard of until maybe an hour ago. Sands of Aura. This is developed by an indie studio. It's available now for free on Epic Games via Twitch. So if you have a Twitch account, go to Twitch and then go to your little mailbox where all your free games are listed, and you can claim Sands of Aura and check this out for yourself. I've heard nothing of this before. This is a totally new game for me, so I'm kind of excited about this. I did watch Johnny Bueno's review of it, and it looked interesting. So I figured, well, let's give this a try, and let's do so now. Yeah. Normally I would play this with maybe a little darker if I were playing it for myself, but to keep things visible for viewers, I'm gonna go a little brighter. And here we have a character customizer. They all look like dolls. Alright, let's keep an eye on face type 5, because that one kind of looks like me. Yeah, I think we'll go with 5. What about body type? 1 or 2. Alright. We'll go male. Skin color, let's be kind of tannish. There we go. Hairstyles. Wow. That one's pretty good. Can I rotate? Nope. Does not seem that I can rotate. What if I hold down? Nope. Okay. No rotating. You just have to trust. Okay, that one's kind of awesome too. Like badass Ben Franklin. Or totally bald. What is that? Okay, got some little Medusa thing going on there. That one's kind of my speed, but I kind of like the crazy Ben Franklin too. Hair color, let's go with like a grayish. Try to match mine. See, I can't tell if that's... That sort of looks grayish, I'm gonna guess. So beard. Okay, now we're looking a little William Shakespeare. If we had a little hair on top. Alright. I'm thinking we go with... Actually, that's more William Shakespeare, isn't it? Still, I like that one. So let's match the hair color. The eyebrows don't match though. There's no eyebrow thing. All right, starter weapon, sword. Two-handed sword. A spear-ish thing. Double short swords. Darth Maul. Regular sword. No axes, huh? Or a hammer? I'd dig a hammer. Let's do... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with 1. Actually, you know what? Let's randomize. No, because that'll randomize everything. All right, let's just go with accept. We'll take the sword and then see how it behaves. I'm sure we can pick up other things.
Calamel is in its twilight. The sands have buried its kingdoms. corruption unburies its subjects. From such bountiful seeds, this world has reaped only entropy, chaos, and night.
I'm impressed that there's actual voice acting. I expected it all to be text. World looks pretty. And here's our little old man. Little old man Dan. Achievement unlocked already, huh? Okay. I haven't played an epic game with achievements in so long, I'd forgotten what that noise was. Okay, so these are going to be messages, kind of like Dark Souls, I guess, where you get messages on the ground, you walk over. Alright, press left stick to cycle camera zoom. R to rotate. Okay. Oh, view tutorial, even. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, we'll go with this perspective for now. Open your inventory. Oh my gosh, the pale bell. A bell of pallid glass, which appears to have been broken before. When rung, it sounds a despondent wail. Used to return to the last bell rested, leaving all collected glint behind. Useful if stuck in an uncompromising situations. So this is... Yep. This is very Souls-like. Uh-oh. I'm not good at Souls games, y'all. But hey. We will give this a try. Spells unlocked. I cannot access that. Here's our journal, our map, and our options. Alright, we've got 2 ways we can go here. Okay, that is where the camera swooped in originally, so let's pull back a bit, go down this other hallway. X to jump. Our first treasure. Spellblade rune. Alright, so what is that? When socketed, increases Spellblade damage by 10% to a max value of 300% from runes. A stone inscribed with a runic symbol. Select a rune, then select a piece of armor to attach to it. Do I have... Let's see, so let's use... And do I have anything... Yeah, it doesn't seem like I've got anything that I can slot yet. Nothing was snapping. requires a pickaxe. So there's mining. Can I do a double jump to get up here? No. Okay, so this is just not inaccessible. Whoop. There's a break in the... it's just probably death if I fall down there. Is there a sprint? Doesn't seem like it. Depressing left stick sometimes would be sprint, but that just changes the camera zoom. I like the music. Oh, hold B to sprint. Whee! Okay. Is there a stamina? I don't see a stamina bar draining there.
Well, you may not be the most striking in Starspire, but you're always reliable with the time.
What do you mean I'm not the most striking? I've got a Will Shakespeare beard. Sir Lawrence of the Knights Remnant hails you with a smile. Lawrence, your unfaltering... That's not how he sounds. Lawrence, your unfaltering mentor. Oh, your dearest friend. That's not text, or dialogue. Okay. That's just description. Your dearest friend, and soon a brother in arms.
Good to see you, Knight-to-be. What say we save a town? Our town.
What say we do?
All Starspire will immortalize you in legend and song. The almost remnant knight who replenished the waters of Starspire when we so needed it most. And the dashing mentor, Lawrence, was most certainly integral too. Check your journal for our needs, but know I'll be here to talk if you'd like.
Why must we be the ones to restore the water?
If it isn't the remnant knights who will replenish Starspire's water stores, then who? You believe this is a task for the town's bellwethers? Ha! As that fire sang its scorching aria inside Starspire's church, how many of the town's watchmen arrived to drown out its furious spirit? A meager and sober few.
So I'm noticing some of the text there is highlighted bold gold. So I'm wondering if there's a journal or a, not a journal, I know there's a journal. If there's a glossary maybe that talks about, identifies those things. But a few did stand with us. Drunk, useless limp swords, those bellwethers. Ha, let's go with that one.
I'd like to chalk it up to young fools doing what young fools do, drinking until their feet become sand. But leadership is vital for men like that. For all men. Rindell, the lead bellwether, is failing them.
I'll check my journal. Quest accepted the reserve supply. And off he goes. Alright, so we'll check our journal here. Alright. Your mentoring knight, Lawrence, has a large reservoir of fresh water that the town of Starspire desperately needs. It's stored in the broken remnants of a temple dedicated to the forsaken god Melgum. To enter his inner sanctum, where the water is stored, the old god must be appeased by means of an offering. A suitable vestige waits somewhere within this racked temple. Find the offering to enter the inner sanctum of Melgum's cavern. Alright. Let's do it. And we'll take this stuff. Got another rune, an armor rune, but we don't have any, as we already know, we already looked, and don't have anything to slot. Interact with resonance bells to rest and save your progress. Nice. Oh. Okay. Well, hi there, everybody. I'm back. We're having a big thunderstorm here right now, and my power went out, so I lost some of the recording. And anyways, we're gonna continue on here, And I've already done this little bit right here, but we're going to go ahead and redo it because you didn't see it because it was lost. So right bumper to perform a regular attack. But regular attacks generate corruption. Regular attacks glance off of blocking enemies. So the generation of corruption is a little worrisome. Because I don't know what corruption does. Press right trigger to perform a special attack. Special attacks consume corruption and generate spellblade charges. The more corruption consumed, the more damage done and spellblade charges generated. Okay, so corruption isn't a bad resource. It's actually positive. I thought it was going to be something negative, but... So... Okay, so let's try a right trigger to do a spellblade attack on somebody. Oh, that did not work. All right, boys. We're just gonna go regular attacks on you guys until we get some more corruption. I'm noticing. Okay, so the purple bar on the bottom right is filling. It's not full, and there's a logo, a purple logo in the middle of the bar. Oh, you know what I need to do? I also need to change my location of me, because I think I'm in a bad spot. So I think I need to move myself over here, perhaps. Because... otherwise, you can't see the glint, because all that pops up in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There's information down there that. So I think if I'm here, right here in between the health bar, which is the white bar to the left of the spell attack logo in the center of the screen, and my inventory, which is in the bottom left corner of the screen, I think this is a good spot for me to be as a person. Alright, press Y to heal. Testament bells are limited and can be recovered by using a resonance bell. Testament bells. Well, I don't have a testament bell in my inventory, so... Oh, wait! There it is in the bottom left corner of the screen. It's the bell icon. So, I'm not really hurt that bad, so I don't think I need to do this just yet. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck on a stalagmite. Pick up echoing bells. A collection of small bells connected by a cord used to teleport to the last place rested, retaining all collected glint. The item is consumed. So it's different from pale bells, which take you back to the last bell rested, but you abandon all of your glint. So it depends on how desperate you are. I see you. Oh! You hit me. There was a tutorial back here I don't want to miss. And a big ugly dude. Press down to swap weapons. Can I... Do I want to punch the guy? Oh my gosh, no we don't, because you only do 1 point of damage. There we go. Alright. Now, it looks like I've got enough Spellblade attack that I can make use of my corruption, so we'll do that. So we've got wrapped gloves and an armor rune. dodgy. Set 2 set bonus, 4 set bonus. Okay, so there are set bonuses for either wrapped things or dodgy things. I don't know what the critical item or descriptor is there, but we'll put the gloves on. And then we will also... let's slot the armor rune. Looks like we have 2 of those. There's some more ore or something that I need a pickaxe for. Something up here. A relic. A glintstone ring. A ring with a cut glintstone can be sold for 150 glint. Okay, so that is loot. And this is where I was. Critical damage. The player and enemies can take critical damage. Critical hits deal heavy damage. Critical hits occur when you attack an enemy from behind. Critical hits can also be triggered by special effects. I want to use my special Spellblade attack as well on this guy. Oh. Okay, well, he turned around, so I didn't hit him from the front. So I don't think that that was critical damage. I think that was just Spellblade. Scripture of Lysis. Scripture written poems to Lysis can be traded to a priest for powerful blessings. I'm about half health, so I'm getting pretty close to wanting to use one of the bells. Press B to dodge. Dodging makes you invulnerable to direct attacks for a brief period. Oops. I failed. There we go. Okay. So you've got your regular attack. No heavy attack, except for the Spellblade attack that you have to have corruption to do. Or do you? Let's see. Okay, so you've got 4 segments to your corruption bar. So you can do potentially 4 heavy attacks. I'm gonna get rid of this guy before I open the chest. Alright, rune and armor. Wrapped pants. So it is part of the set bonus, or the set for the wrapped gloves. So we'll put those on, and we'll put the armor rune in the pants as well. Okay, and what are these tutorials? Spellblade effects. Find spell books to learn new Spellblade effects. Use found spell books to acquire Spellblade effects. Open your Spellblade menu to view and switch your equipped effects. You can assign an effect for attack, block, and dodge individually. Once you gain access to a rune carver, they can level up your Spellblade effects to make them even more powerful. Press left trigger to activate Spellblade. While you have an active Spellblade charge with your next attack, block, or dodge action, will be augmented with powerful effects. You can activate multiple Spellblade charges at once and string together multiple Spellblade augmented abilities. Each ability will consume a Spellblade charge. Okay. Spellbook of Flame teaches you to imbue your abilities with fire effects. Well, shoot. Let's do that right away. Oh, item lore. Oh, cool. Details the various ways fire can be weaved into combat. Alright, Burning Blade. Enemies hit will receive burn damage of 2.3 per tick for 10 seconds. Fire Wall leaves behind a line of fire that lasts 6 seconds and deals 5 per tick. Scorch Earth. After a successful block, a burst of flame spreads from you for 3 meters, dealing 30 damage. Neat. So, I want to read this. Spell learned. Now, we can go here, and we've got this unlocked now. So we can do either... Let's just put it in attack for now. Yeah. We'll do that just for now until we kind of get the hang of it, and then we can start playing around with putting it in other things. What? Oh, hang on. Just want to note the lighting in this. So our little guy, I don't know if he's carrying a lantern or something, or he just emits light, but he's got a little, just a pale white glow around him. But you can tell if you look on the ground that the ground is wet, and it's reflecting the blue and the gold, and it's a really striking image. I'm very much enjoying the art of this game. Ooh, we got some slugs here. Are they just... Alright, well. I'm not going to mess with the ecology of this place. Unless I have to. Hello? Talk to Galena, the forage broker.
Ah, dear knight-to-be. Your presence warms my soul, but not a cracking thing for my fingers. Frigid, wretched place, this temple. Even with the Church of Lysis still in embers right above the very spot where we stand. Horrible thing, that. The fire.
Lysis. I was saying Lysis. Yes, it was terrible.
And that fire. It's left us with all this. An entire river of runoff. Ashen, sickened runoff. My, we threw all the water we had at that fire, didn't we? Ah. At least we're still alive.
What are you doing down here, Galena?
I'm still holding out hope that I can salvage something from the church above in this runoff. We lost a lot of memories in that blaze, and a friend, too. Even if he did what he... Well, anyway, there's a chest that's caught in the debris at the mouth of this runoff. Maybe worth your while.
That's good intel, thank you. Can we drink from this underground river?
We can't, no. Ash and debris aside, the water carries the corruption of the night plague. One drink, you might start to have shadowed thoughts. A full belly of it, you will not be you anymore. We can't let a soul in Starspire drink from this.
Yeah, agreed.
Stay safe as well. And don't forget, use your bells if you're in need.
Okay, so at the mouth, not really sure which direction the mouth is. Let's try it this way. While in the air, press right bumper to perform a plunge attack. Upon landing, you will deal heavy damage in a small area around you. If you successfully deal damage, you won't take fall damage. Oh, is that a fact? Okay, I think that bell down there is where we started, so I don't want to come down there just yet. I want to finish the exploration of this area up here and find the chest that she was talking about. Let's go keep trudging up the night plague water, because oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, here we go. Here it is, here it is. Let's use... Oh, nuts. Okay. That was unpleasant. At least I got to use my special attack. Okay, we have a critical rune. We have pick up Master Cast. Pommel Master Cast. Consume okay, fine. Don't let me read it. Squire's pants. So these are... those are what I was wearing. And my nose itches like crazy right now. Consume power. When you kill an enemy, increase your damage dealt by 7.5% for 30 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. A cast meant to retain its shape after subsequent heating. Used to learn to craft weapons with consume power pommel effect. Yeah. Alright, the item lore. A remnant is judgment, compounding. Never forget that every life you take was once a sacred thing, sullied by the corruption, either of the knight's making or of their own. Never have hate for the life. Have hatred for the corruption, and let that hate grow. Remnant Dilance, the barbed gavel. Alright, let's use this. Now... I don't have anything else that I can slot. So I'm going to leave... Oh, let's see what the item lore is on the Scripture of Lysis. The founding of Ishular is synonymous with the founding of the Lysistral Order. Okay. Well, thank you, Glinda. That was worth my time. Hold right B to perform a heavy attack. Oh, heavy attacks wind up slower, but they deal more damage and can stun blocking enemies. Okay. Oh! Failed to dodge. And he left nothing behind, you cheapskate. There's some glint at least. And that's going way down there. Was there something over here that I was missing? My brain's all turned around. No, because here she is. And that way was back to where I thought I started. Maybe not. I don't know. The map, when you look at the map, toggle map key. Oh, it's a legend. Can I click on this? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Island fast travel. No, don't want that. Okay, so no local map, it seems. Even as I move through, I'm not filling in the space on a map. Okay. Left bumper to parry. Activating block right as an attack hits you will parry the attacker, stunning them, leaving them vulnerable. Well, I wish I could have tried that on the serpents. Let's try this. Oh gosh. Alright, let's use a bell to heal. Alright, that worked out. Alright. Oops, fail. There we go. Come on, bud. I gotta practice my parries. Oh! I don't think I was in range or something. He swung at me from a distance. He faked me out. Pick up offering. Ah. Nice. Okay. That's the offering that we need. Offering. Spherical offering with the chiseled embossments. Pick up armor. Ah, wrapped coat. Great. A rune. Haste rune. Ooh. Alright, let's put on the wrapped coat first. Freebooters of the Sand Sea wrap themselves in grain lace material for protection against the elements, as well as a means to hide their identity. The light weave thread doesn't offer much in ways of protection, but it keeps them nimble, which is critical for quickly boarding unsuspecting skiffs. Okay, let's wear that. And then let's put maybe the health rune, because I'm getting beat. Get my ass beat. Alright, the health rune. A practice born out of desperation, the early tribes of men derived strength from emulating the markings of the divine temples and etching them into stone. These master carvers were known as the sigillists. Okay. Now we've got a health boost. Let's make a little pass around the... Oh boy. Huh. Look at this poor guy. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh! Whoa! He one-shotted me. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go all the way back to do all that? Because I'm sure I don't have... Oh, I do. Okay. So I just lost all the glint, but I still keep all of my gear. Alright. Well, I mean, what we could do is give the offering to this dude, since we're here.
Quite the door, isn't it? The Forsaken Gods may have abandoned us when we needed them most, but at least they left some awe-inspiring architecture for us to remember them by.
What must we do?
Well, minus a few arcane hoops in need of jumping, it's quite simple, really. Behind this egomaniacal maw is more water than you've ever likely seen in your life. Myself and the former knights stationed here on Starspire, we've been building a secret reserve. A whole reservoir hidden for when we may need it. But this forgotten place was never meant to be a cistern. Grand temples like this one were made so the kingdoms of man would bow before stone effigies and present offerings, buried underground away from the light of Lysis. And so, Knight-to-be, we must find an offering somewhere in this temple and place it in that bowl there.
Lawrence, can I ask you a question?
Always, my ward. Ever, always.
What will qualify as an offering?
The Forsaken Gods were quite infatuated with arcane trinkets. Check the various shrines scattered through the temple. There will be something down here that will qualify.
Who were the Forsaken Gods? Like, literally? Our guy wouldn't know that yet?
This temple was built in the name of the Forsaken God Melgom. He was believed to have shaped the mountains, the valleys, as if they were clay in his hands. The Forsaken Gods created Talamel, beautiful and bountiful. Then took it all away and abandoned us with the dust in their wake.
Nice.
They were a supreme unkindness, Knight-to-be.
It smells of smoke.
The church fire was just above this temple. Much of it has collapsed down here. A great sadness. the only god that didn't abandon us, and her church is ruined. Stay focused on the water. No sense weeping over burnt wood.
I'll see what I can find. Alright, I want to place the offering here.
Well done, knight-to-be. Well done. The water, it's just through here. Come, this way.
Alright. Do we want to go that way, or I kind of want to... I think that this is the way to the area I just died in, although I have no idea. That's a big no. There's a gate, fellas. A gate that's blocking our path. Very disappointing. So... do I go back and try to collect all of my glint? Because I had several hundred, but that thing just one-shotted me, so... Ugh. And there aren't any shortcuts, at least not that I've found. Although now I know, you know, where I'm going. You could also use the dodge to close the distance really quickly. Oh, I almost didn't make that. See how close that was? That would have sucked. I should be practicing my parry on these guys. Oh, dropped another rune. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't come this way. Oops, he hit me. I failed to parry properly. There we go. Wait a minute. Thought I parried. Clearly not. This is a different path. Nope. Oh boy. Man. Oh. Alright. Let's just get rid of this guy. We'll practice parrying on somebody else. Since he was kicking my butt. Is there something behind the waterfall? Can I get up here? Oh. How do I get up there? Jump, jump, jump. Is there a double jump? Jump, jump? Nope. No double jump. Shoot. I mean, it's obvious there's a oh, wait. Wait. Oh. I can get up on this. And then... oh, man. Alright, so clearly we have to find a way on top of the waterfall and then drop down. Oh, that's where I probably was, wasn't I? This is the guy that you do the drop attack on. But I didn't go that way. Oh, there's another bell. Okay, 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 okay. I got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is drop down here. Interesting that we can't go... well, maybe we can jump. Alright, so we're gonna drop down here. Boom. chest. Many glints. And a critical rune. Sacramite dust. Nani is that? Fine grains of a precious ore used to modify armor and weapons. Those left in Talamel all have felt the effects of the Sacramite discovery. Okay, now from here, can I get back up? Man, it's too bad you can't pull yourself up. Because now, if I want that bell, I've got to go around again to pick it up. Fortunately, it's not that far. And I don't have a stamina bar. So we're going to have to try to jump. Nice, got it. Okay. Echoing bells. Okay, so that's the good one even. Is there another secret up here? Nope. Okay. All right. So... Okay, now this path here, I'm wondering if it... Oh, I can hold to block. Did I know that already? Hold left bumper to block. While blocking, you'll take poise damage instead of health damage. If you run out of poise, your block will break and you'll be stunned. Your poise will rapidly regenerate after not being hit for a brief period. Your poise increases as your maximum health increases. Where's my poise meter? Don't know. Double kill. I've got... Ooh, is that going to crumble as I walk on it? So, it seems like using block against those guys would be very beneficial. Oh, more echoing bells. Great. And this is a dead end, so I'm actually glad I came this way instead of crossing that rickety bridge just yet. And let's see if this crumbles. Nope, it did not. More scripture. Okay, now... Ooh, there's big guys. Unstoppable enemies cannot be staggered. Most enemies can be staggered by your attacks. After being staggered several times, they can become resistant to staggering for a short time. During this time, the enemy is considered unstoppable. got a new armor. So let's put... Let's put the critical in it. No, let's do, let's see, socketed. Increases haste by 2% to a max of 50%. Kind of ninja-y now. Okay, now, can I open this to unlock a shortcut? Yeah, because that is the way back to the bell and to Master Lawrence. So, now that that is done... Let's see. Inner chamber key required. This probably requires a... Yep, pickaxe. Man, I'm just not getting those parries down. Critical rune. What is over there? I don't see a path. Unless there's stairs beyond. You know what? Let's just do it. Yep, there's stairs. Okay. Oh, we're back here now. Okay. Wow, this is the very beginning. Oh, I can't go that way. And oh, how much we've progressed already. Okay, so if this is anything like Dark Souls, this is going to cause all the enemies to respawn. Alright. We will head in here next episode and see what is inside the cistern. Well, he says it's not a cistern, but it kind of is serving as one right now. Thanks for joining me for this first look at... Sands of Aura. Yeah, I just totally forgot the name of the game for a second there. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever even heard of it. So, but I've been enjoying it. It's a little fun little action game. So anyway, I've just got to work on my parry because I suck at that right now. All right, I hope you're having a really great day. I hope you're enjoying whatever it is that you are playing. If you got this far, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. I hope I've earned it. And subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time. Take care.
No games.